so that I and my family would be where we stand today. And to all men who strive against the odds for their families, Papa, this is for you. If the sweetest and most enduring thing in the world is a mother's love, then the noblest thing in the world is a father's self-sacrificing toil for his wife and children. It is our fathers who have gone out from the shelter of home and wrested from the world the means by which we have lived. It is our fathers' hands that have compelled the elements to yield the things we have needed to perpetuate our lives and to achieve any degree of success. And while he has done this rugged work, he has not in any degree taken from mother the glory that has rested on her. If our fathers have done nothing more than this, they have done well. But they have done for that labor that we might live in comfort and a degree of luxury. They have had their part in planting in our bosoms those aspirations that are wholesome and uplifting, in leading our feet into right paths, and by the example of manly virtue, placing before our eyes a model to which we have unconsciously bent and conformed our natures. Our fathers have taught us industry, the gift of tongues that makes a man understood and valued in all countries, the philosopher's stone that turns all metals into gold, and nature's physician that cures disorders of both the body and the mind. They have taught us, honestly, the shortest and surest way to live with honor in the world, the highest wisdom and the best counsel in all the affairs of life, the virtue which Socrates said can best be cultivated by studying to be what you wish to see. They have taught us thrift, the guardian and preserver of the other virtues, the handmaiden of education and enlightenment, and the foundation of the state. The habit of saving is in itself an education. It fosters every virtue, teaches self-denial, cultivates the sense of order, trains the forethought, and so broadens the mind. Our fathers have taught us fidelity. They have taught us never to betray a friend, much less one of our own household. Fidelity is the sister of justice, and one of the most excellent endowments of the human mind. They have taught us regard for law, respect for women, and reverence for things that are high and holy. They have shielded us from the influences that contaminate our youthful lives and lead them astray in forbidden paths. They have sought to bless us with things material. What father is there who does not seek to provide his own son material things better than he himself has enjoyed? They have sought to place us in positions of responsibility and trust in the community, beyond those which they themselves have occupied. They have sought to put into our lives aspirations that are noble and true, to the end that in good works we might be carried beyond the point that they have been able to reach. In all these things, our fathers have earnestly sought that we might be more earnest, efficient, and valuable members of the society than they have been. To be a father, in the highest sense, is to be a companion of God. It is to be associated with a noble woman in watching over and directing the destiny of another life, in which there is planted an immortal spirit, whose end is to be union with the divine. Responding to the impulses which the Heavenly Father has implanted in their bosoms. Our fathers have led us onward to achieve the highest of which we are capable. Mortality touched by divinity in the making of man. They have helped us comprehend God, our Heavenly Father. So, it is that to a degree, at least, our fathers, in the light of their love for us, have interpreted God's great love for us and have inspired us to achieve for our own selves and for the race. All honor then to our fathers who through the divine opportunity of parenthood have reached out beyond the material and laid hold on eternal principles of thought and action with which to embody their highest aspirations in the young lives entrusted to their care. The fathers.
Thank you very much. Lesson number 4.